Welcome to this week's edition of Mr. Davis's Neighborhood, hosted by me, your photo teacher, Mr. Davis.
Hey guys, how's it going? So, this week, I want to talk to you about taking pictures on your cell phone. And you're like, Davis, I already know how to take pictures on my cell phone. I do it all the time. Yes, you do. But do you use your pro mode? Or do you just let the camera be in control of things? Okay? So, first things first, find your cell phone. Okay? And, of course, open it up and then go to your apps. And find your cell phone app. Okay? Your camera app. Sorry, you know what I mean. All right, so I found my camera app, and here it is. I open it up. All right, the first thing I want you guys to find is your settings. Okay, so your settings should be that gear symbol. And once you find your settings, you'll look at it, and I know it's not the best quality, but you can see it talks about picture size, video size, timer, HDR. Okay, there's a lot of settings on here. So go to your picture size. Look at it. Okay, you can see, there we go. You can see that I've got mine set up to 12 megapixels. It's the highest setting that I have on there. And down below that at the very bottom, you can see where it says save RAW and JPEG files. Okay, right now when you take photos, your camera's probably set up to just save them as JPEGs. If you click that setting, it will allow you to save them as RAW files as well, which we know from the beginning of the semester has more data to it. So when you go to edit or if you go to print, the quality will look better if you use those photos. Okay, so after you've got all that stuff done for your picture size, maybe go through, check out the HDR tone if you want that, your shooting methods, if you want grid lines on, how you review pictures, your voice control, okay? Different settings like that, all right? Once you get that done, I then want you to find the pro mode, if you have one, on yours, okay? For me, I just swipe over, and you can see that when I do that, it brings up all these different options like auto and pro and panorama and virtual shot and slow-mo, okay? Some of you guys I know have probably played with the slow motion and the selective focus, but I want you to play with pro, okay? So that pro, you can see down here at the bottom, it gives you lots of options. I know it's not the best focused on the video, but you know, you guys just have to explore what's going on, just like normally when I had to explore the cameras in the classroom. Okay, so like on mine, I can change the ISO. So I can go from a 200 to a 400 to an 800, which lets in more light. Okay, then I can also change my shutter speed. So you can see that the bigger number lets in less light, and the smaller number lets in more light, just like if you were taking photos at school. And so later on, you'll be able to work with some motion photos when we do this, okay? Then you've got your different types of focus. You can change to manual focus or autofocus, so this will help on your selective focus, what you want objects to be in focus, what you don't want objects to be in focus. So pay attention to using that. And then you also have white balance on here. So you can have your incandescent, which see, even the natural light coming in through the cracks, it changed to blue. Just like before when we talked about that, I have it on auto. All right, I'm going to change all that. Okay, so play with the pro settings that are on your camera. Work with taking photos manually with your cell phone. Okay, it's very similar to what we did in the class. It's just saved a little differently, a little bit different mechanics, contextualize it. I know you guys can do it. And if you have any questions, just ask. But the main thing is working with exploring it and seeing what your cell phone can do. That's an S7, and now they're at to like what, the S10s, the S20s. So Lord knows that some of your cell phones are definitely more advanced than mine. It can probably do more and take better pictures and probably edit better as well. So keep that in mind as well as you're taking pictures for the rest of the semester. Okay? Okay, good.